once again, I'm here unannounced, but I was having a very stressful day. I'm gonna clean these because I did some dishes. There's food here and it needs to get cleaned before I mix here. So I was having a very stressful day, a lot of work, a lot of things, but I just needed to do this to de-stress, and we're gonna see what happens. I have nothing planned, like I always often do. Okay. Hello, Nostradamia. This is your bucket, which we're gonna use. So it's the Nostradamia Divine Bucket. It smells amazing because it has the Acción, which is made with rose water, and that soap. I'm gonna buy more buckets, more jars. What's a soap? A soap bottle or bottles of that soap. It's amazing. Hello, Doodle, Emily, and Josie. Hi. I'm so glad somebody joined, so I don't have to squeeze alone. Yeah, thank you, Shay. Bottles of soap. Okay. First things first. Let's check out the bucket. So this is the Nostradamia Divine Bucket, as we named it for her birthday. And we're gonna see what happened to it. As predicted, there's no crystals because it needs water, but the color is amazing. I don't know if I wanna add water to this. This is too beautiful. You know what? I just have an idea. We're gonna do something really cool, which I was saving for a video, but you know what? I love it when you join my lives, and you guys are worth this. So what we're gonna do, I have these three kinds. Okay, this one's the one I told you. It smells like heaven. I need more bottles of this. This is my favorite smell. Well, it was my favorite smell before the roses, but this soap is the reason I joined. I started doing ASMR because I was obsessed with this smell. And this one, well, blah, it's yellow, it's cool. So, the doggies are out. And let's see if I can do this. I hope so. This was gorgeous. Where did I get it from? The soaps But these are the local soaps they sell at my supermarket. I live in Guatemala, so I don't have access to a lot of the cool stuff they do in other countries, but dish soaps, yeah, we have them. We have a lot of varieties. After 2020, after the pandemic, something happened, and for a while there was no dish soap anywhere. But I went to the store like this week, and it's full again. So I bought some dish soap. Thank you, Desi. Well, my days, I've had a lot of work, so it's been good, but hectic. And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to add a little water because I want to see those crystals. I'm not sure if we're going to get crystals even if I add water, because there's a whole bottle of fabric softener here. And sometimes it doesn't matter if you have fabric softener, but most of the time it inhibits the crystals from forming. Okay, so the color is lighter, but still beautiful. This is, yeah, it's an aerial lavender color. It's not blue. It's purple. From where I don't know how you see it on the screen, but it's purple. It's reddish. The most beautiful color ever. Do I squeeze off cam? Not as much, because like right now I wanted to squeeze, so I went live. It's more therapeutic for me to share it somehow. I don't know. But you know what? I bet everybody who does this does their dishes, like they're squeezing, or washes their bathroom. So yeah, I do that. I do this when I am washing my bathroom. I squeeze like this. I enjoy it. Okay, that was loud. Yeah, dish soap, so cool. I want to do a dish soap and alcohol video. I saw Hawaii, Pine, anything, do it, and I love it. I want to try it. I want to thank you for joining me. This has been so therapeutic. We're going to rinse. I'm not saying goodbye. I'm just thanking you. Did I say dish soap and pine? I meant dish soap and alcohol. Oh, it was a suggestion. Yeah, I'll try it too. I thought because my mind is fried, I thought I said wine instead of alcohol, which could have happened because I am really tired. Okay, I just want more bubbles in this mix, and we're gonna rinse. Okay, let me take this bucket away and let's rinse. Okay. You know what? Opinions on people who do massive overloads and don't save it. Like somebody. I don't have an opinion because, you know what? People come to me with their opinions every day and they're very rude and they feel like what I do, even though I save most of what I do, is bad. They start insulting me, telling me that blah blah blah, I should save it. Some people have even told me, you shouldn't do that because I don't have the money to do it. Okay. I'm not going to go into that, but I don't have an opinion on other people. I think everybody knows in their own conscience what's good and what's bad. And they do as their reality is. So probably that person's reality is very different from ours and they feel like that's okay. So you know what? That's okay for them. I have no opinion on that. One thing I've learned is that we all live very different realities. And some people lack some things and some people lack others. So for some people, probably wasting things is not a problem and they probably lack other things that we have abundance of. So it's them, you know. Can't stand people like what? Waste products? Well, I think there's content for everybody. Some people might enjoy that more. Keyboard warriors. What's a keyboard warrior? Nasty comments, yeah. Well, some people feel entitled to it. It's really funny because, you know, I used to answer some of them before, and they would be like, how dare you answer me? I have every right to give my opinion. And I was like, well, I have every right to give you my opinion back. No. It's like, I'm not supposed to give them my opinion, but they're allowed to give me their opinion. Yeah. I just stopped answering nasty comments. I don't really care. Well, I do care because some of them, you know, this girl came to me and said, I feel like you're wasting a lot of water, and even though I feel like I don't, I started noticing it, like, do I really waste that much water? And I started timing how much time my faucet's open, and I realized I don't waste that much water, but still, she made me think, which is good. Her argument was that some people don't have access to water, but because some people don't have access to food, should I not eat? Because some people don't have access to luxury clothing, I should buy secondhand stuff? It's not like that. It doesn't work like that. What I told her is, instead of asking me not to waste water, she should start a movement to bring water to those persons she's so worried about. And she didn't answer back, of course, because people just want to insult you. They don't want to help. Oh, I'm so glad it helps you, Shay, I'm not sure. It helps me a lot with my anxiety too. I watch a lot of other people's content. And then if it doesn't help, I make my own. So these suds are not fading easily. They are though, because the bubbles are coming up. This is the chemical reaction the pinol does. And if there wasn't any background noise, you might enjoy it, but maybe you do. I love this. Yeah, exactly what you said, Nostradamia. It doesn't work that way. Because some people can't afford a car, should I not drive my car? Sure, I appreciate my car. But it doesn't mean I have to not use it. Because some people don't have homes, we should sleep outside. It doesn't work that way. You know what? That's probably how communism started. Because equality, we should wish for everybody to be equal in abundance, not in poverty. But for some people, and that's communism. I was born in a communist country, and I had to leave my country, what my parents did when I was very little, because they would actually, and they say I was a baby when this happened, They knocked at your door like at 10 o'clock at night and said, "Hello, good night. So your house is now part of the state and you have to leave. You can each take one piece of luggage, but everything stays. And it's now it's part of the government, or I don't know." So they take you out of your house and they just leave it there to rot, or they give it to somebody, some soldier, some general from the government, and they take your house. Is that fair? No. And they would come like to your factories. I think that my great grandfather had a printing thing. How do you call it? Imprenta, it's in Spanish. A printing press. I don't know. So they came and did that. Okay, your business is now belongs to the state, and they removed all the machines, they put it to the side, and they used it to store things. Is that fair? No. So you asking me not to use water because some people don't have it is the same as that. So I should give up my things so we all don't have things instead of all having things. I don't know if I make sense. I hope I do. Because that's the reality of communism. It sounds nice in theory, but it's not. Okay, no tornado. I don't know if it's because of the suds or my sink. It's always, you know. They feel soft. These are not the ones that were firm. The big ones, I put them away. I'm gonna take them out and see if they get soft too. So these are not super soft, but they're manageable. They are perfect. I hope they stay like this. And that is it. Thank you everybody who joined.